Stinger. Hello and welcome to World of Tanks. I'm Cabbage Mechanic. With me as always down in the middle is Tragic. And we have KrzyBooP again. He's becoming a regular fixture, guys.
I like being a regular fixture.
You like KrzyBooP?
Yes.
Hope you're all having a wonderful Tuesday and that you had a good weekend. Of course, we haven't seen you since last Thursday, since we stream every Tuesday and Thursday, 4 to 6 p.m. We are thinking about boosting that Thursday slot up a few hours to let the West Coast guys watch. Let us know what you think of that. Tragic, let me know what you think of that.
This is news to me.
We discussed it before, but
we did.
But yeah, if that would be a problem for you guys, let us know. I think it'd be good to have one earlier and one later, so we could try and get people who have different schedules. So we might be heading there.
Oh, okay.
So, as you know, at the top of the stream, we do the news. News today, we have our efforts for the Australia Wildfires charity, which I believe we're supporting Blaze Aid. The APAC, the Asia region stream already happened. We will be having our own stream probably next week. We'll let you guys know about it as soon as we finish finalizing the details. In the meantime, if you'd like to contribute to Blaze Aid and the efforts to recover from the Australia wildfires, please consider doing so. Tankawards.com. Is this today's?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So tomorrow is your last day to claim rewards. So get on it because it's coming soon.
Yep.
If you haven't already, get on tankawards.com, claim your rewards. We have the Lunar New Year event currently going on until February 3rd.
Yeah.
That's what I have here. So make sure you are farming those.
Your crew expires on May 25th for the Lunar New Year. So heads up about that. Don't let them hang out in your garage. They do have an expiration date.
Good to know. Dynasty Wars, new event just announced. We have a big event in February. It's going to be the event that allows you guys to earn the stuff from the first season of Rank that was canceled last year, among other cool things. It's a celebration of the Chinese Lunar New Year, of course. We have two teams that will be facing head-to-head and competing for the most points to achieve ultimate victory, which of course includes special cosmetic stuff. We have Team Dragon and Team Tiger. You'll be able to sign
Dragon!
We'll get to that in a second. You'll be able to sign up for your team beginning on the 30th, I believe, so it'll be Thursday. So we'll plug it Thursday, and Tragic and I will sign up respectively live on teams. Tragic will be representing Team Dragon. I, of course, will be Team Tiger, the mightiest feline. And of course,
light you on fire immediately.
Please don't light me on fire.
I mean, one actually existed and one didn't, so.
Dragons existed. They did.
Oh, they did.
They didn't just spontaneously happen in multiple cultures across the world. Come on. They were real dragons. I saw it on Game of Thrones.
I saw it in Reign of Fire, and that was a terrible
Average
movie.
says, lol, you don't look like a tiger. Well, they don't have like a sloth team, so.
Oh, I wish Snapchat would put that filter in there where it makes you like a cat from Cats from that movie.
Oh, no.
That would be amazing. Please make that happen, Snapchat.
Yeah.
No.
So there will be a weekly watcher code later in the stream. What time are you thinking, Tragic?
I am thinking probably, what time is it now? 5:05. 5:05.
5:05. That's a good
2020.
name. It's a good title.
That's what it is.
Apparently, Crazy's mic is peaking a lot. Maybe bump the mic a little away from your mouth.
I've been wiggling it back and forth.
Insanely Average says, sorry, but my clan in real life is of the tiger. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to be cousins for a little while, so. Steven on Facebook says a tiger's just a mouthful of meat for a dragon.
Look, crouching tiger, hidden cabbage.
Sounds like Farmer's got jokes. Okay, ongoing, we still have the Alienware Gleam contest. How much longer is that going on?
I actually think it might be over. Hold on, let me double check because
we're going to find out.
Who gets my Alienware Aurora PC?
In the meantime, Saxton Domination on YouTube says, question, when will Wargaming plan to add the multi-turret feature back? Well, we tested that feature in Halloween mode a few years ago, and it didn't quite work out how we wanted, so we don't have a timeline on when it may return. Altwar says it's time to unleash the 15K bonds code. Meathead took all those when he left. Or out.
Before bonds were even a thing, he took them.
Yep.
Oops.
That's Meathead for you.
I did not see the videos from Kaniat that you posted, Tank Commander. Where did you post them?
I saw them. They were fantastic.
Okay, he saw them.
They're on his YouTube channel, The Tank Commander. I can send you the links. I got it. I'm subscribed.
Gotcha.
For whatever reason, I can't. Jesus.
Cliffy says, what was the thought process behind the limited prime time for Dynasty Wars? to prevent rigging and other such shenanigans. Part
you
of
have
it.
33 hours left on
Wasn't
the
part-time
Alienware.
part of the 7-on-7 mechanic
There we go.
that was trying to be implemented, kind of, sort of.
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Voss says, how do we tune now? Domo mentioned something about a few days ago. We will have another link, but it'll be a different link. In order to platoon, you will need to be on Twitch, at least for the next week.
Yes.
So Tragic will talk about that when we get to it.
Yep.
The Gleam contest is now live in all 3 chats. If you have not gone through that and gotten your entries in, you should do it because you can win an Alienware Aurora PC along with some cool World of Tanks stuff, including the massive prize of 3 days of premium time, which is much more than a Alienware Aurora PC, I think.
Oh, yeah, totally.
3 days premium time. That's a whole weekend.
Totally.
You up of the entire weekend for 72 hours? It's
Yeah.
worth it.
Yeah. I mean, gaming PCs are cool and all, but you could have 3 days of World of Tanks premium time. Anyway, we have that. The Twitch Prime Care Package Lima ends on the 29th, so make sure if you're doing those missions, you wrap those up. There will be another Twitch package starting on the 30th, the Mic package, of course. We have Meme Mondays on the Discord. If you're not a member of our Discord, please consider joining. Lots of cool stuff going on there. It's a great discussion hub for all things World of Tanks NA related. We got memes. It's mostly memes, let's be honest. That's all you need. Yep. Showdown Saturday, Sheriff Hunt, Tank Talent Show. The Tank Talent Show will be back this Saturday after taking... Wait, sorry. Last Saturday you took a break because it was Tragic's birthday.
Yes.
Makes sense. But we'll be back this Wednesday and this Saturday.
The Showdown Saturday tank for the week is the M6
Yes.
for everybody.
The American Heavy.
American Heavy Tank.
Delightful.
Good luck.
We do have a couple other pieces of news that are different from the ongoing stuff. Play your tank class right missions are being replaced with a new thing called Tank University. Tank University will be a little more organized, a little more formal. Each week of the month will be a semester. Each semester will represent a different tank class. You'll complete the missions for the semester, and then on the weekend you'll have the chance to take the exam. For each exam you pass, you will earn a raffle ticket, and at the end of the month, a certain amount of people will win the raffle for a premium tank, along with the normal rewards from the missions as they go.
How much is tuition?
It's free, as is World of Tanks to play, at least ostensibly. It's
It's the first college that's free
not the first one, but everyone gets a scholarship
in
basically.
America.
So keep an eye out for Tank University. We'll cover that in more detail as we get into February. And then on-tracks formats are changing. On-tracks are now also going to be more formalized. They're going to run from the 5th to the 20th, and then the 20th to the 5th of every month. Sorry, whichever one happens at the end of February, you're going to be shorter than the others because you just
Only
are.
about 2 days shorter.
Yeah, 2 days is
Yeah.
it's more than 0 days.
More than, yeah. Well, at least it is a leap year, which means they still get it. They're not missing 3 days.
Torland says, when does that start this February? Yes, Tank University will start in February. As we launch the monthly cap over the next few days, you'll be able to log into the website and see more details there. Thank you guys for hopping over to Twitch for the platoons. I see Garcia and Cinder already over there. Captain Napalm says, after playing on an 11-year-old iMac for a while, we are finally getting a new computer. Awesome, Captain Napalm. Very cool.
Sweet.
Excited for you.
No more Mac wrapper, hopefully.
Donko70 on YouTube says World of Tanks is free to play but pay to win. I would dispute that. I mean, there's some elements of truth that I would say it's mostly pay to skip grinding, which is itself valuable. But I certainly don't think you can spend money on this game and have an innate advantage over someone who is better than you at it.
No. I get given a lot of stuff, and I'm still
I guess you
terrible.
can shoot a lot of gold ammo, but even then, it's not efficient. Jed says, hi, Domo Sapien, and Domo Sapien. Oh, we're all Domo Sapien.
Oh, yeah. It's because we're all Domo Sapien. We discussed that last week.
Ken on Facebook says, it's pay to penetrate, which is closer, I think.
Yeah, honestly, that's a little bit closer to the truth.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't you guys want a Skill 4 LT commander? Yeah, we do, and we might have an opportunity to implement something like that in the future. But for this event, because we have the Dynasty Wars instead of Battle of the Bloggers, we're getting skins for the Dynasty Wars event. But yes, I will see about getting NA, the Skill, and other EUCC commanders in the future. Okay, I think that's it for the news.
What? Who do? What does Insanely Average say? What he do?
What?
He looked different.
Yes, Tank Commander, do that.
I
don't know.
Skylar says pay if you like and enjoy. We do appreciate the support. It is a
Yes.
free-to-play game, but
Jeez. I was like, what was that?
we are employed at your
my
generosity, and we appreciate your support. We do put a lot of hard work into this game, and appreciate you guys choosing to support us. Okay. In the meantime,
Oh,
I think we're good to get into
Just realized
platoons
something.
with our new platoon feature.
bingo.
And there's
Oh,
bingo.
and bingo.
I'm
we have
gonna
to cover
fill
what
in a
bingo is
couple
again?
of the-
Hey, Ken,
fill
how's it
in
going?
A couple of the bingos because we're rolling some.
Indy says, did you guys go over the patch 1.7.1 release date? Well, in short, it's happening, like right now. So by Thursday, we'll be talking to you about the details of 1.7.1.
Yeah.
Get ready for it.
Alrighty. So
Today's Tuesday.
Yes.
Your
we'll be talking
Tuesday.
about it on Thursday.
let's see. Let's
Today
see.
is Tuesday.
Today
Crazy
is
Bip.
Tuesday, everybody.
True. Did I not
So-
say it was Tuesday?
4 platoons today. If you are on Twitch, you can actually look below the stream, so down in the below the stream area, and there is a nice little panel that says "Play with World of Tanks NA." You can type in chat !join and then put your username after that, and it'll put you in a nice little queue. I can already see that Vex the Best, aka Voss99. Luckily, we know your name. Voss99 is in that first. So,
Yep. Tank Commander, go ahead and PM me on Discord with that. WPG Badger asks if there's any updates on the Twitch Prime thing. The only information I have right now that even I have at all is that we will have Care Package Mike next month, and then the future after that is as yet undetermined. Cryptic Shock says they have the server downtime released in Hot Topics. Patch is tomorrow confirmed. Yes, should like very early morning tomorrow it should be. But 1.7.1 is coming. It's got some cool stuff in it. Some double barrel tanks. Not really a branch so much as a twig. We'll have a developer.
Everybody, double boops.
Double boops. Is that what we're calling it? Double boops.
The double boops.
I like it. And also some item, a new item to help you unequip equipment. We'll get into that.
Tier 7.
Tier 7? Oh, are you going to play your new favorite tank?
Sure.
What's your new favorite tank, KrzyBooP? Tell everyone.
Well, I haven't tried this one yet. This is new to me. But I've been getting back into the FV204. That crazy arty that makes you get really close and scary. That's my kind of new one I'm determined to get better at.
Okay. I'm going to play the D25 too because I've still been working on that. Okay, other questions that have popped up. Honors Hold wants to know if any streamer can use that Twitch add-on.
yes.
I think they can, yeah.
Yes.
Cryptic says there's one more after the January one. Yep, that's where we're at as far as the Twitch care packages. Michael XX on Twitch asks, when is Crew 2.0 coming out and how are crews going to be transferred? Don't have any details on that yet, Michael. It's still too far away. Frank says, Cabbage, you look pale. I blame Tragic. I don't feel pale.
Excuse me.
I am wearing,
Jeez.
I am walking, which is making me feel a
All
little
right,
pale.
do we
'cause it
got
hurts.
Voss in?
Yeah,
Yep,
we're ready.
Ready for
Alrighty.
Tier 7 count in.
Tier 7 count in.
I had the scariest game of my life yesterday.
Did you?
It came down to one blocked shot,
All right.
or I would have died.
Y'all
And you
ready?
carried the day?
I did.
We are ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
And then I accidentally posted it to the official Wargaming channel, and then Z had to take it down.
Oh,
Yeah.
in the Discord?
No. On YouTube.
On YouTube. Yep.
Okay.
So
Don't do that.
it got seven views and
Oh,
2
good.
comments and some likes.
Well done.
It was gone real quick.
Can you scroll up real quick? There
Yeah,
was Benjamin on Facebook asked, have the double barrel stats changed since Quickie Baby's review of them? I do not recall when his video was, so I am not sure off the top of my head. Yeah,
Alrighty.
good job, Boop.
Good job, Boop.
I forgot that I was logged in under that account.
Oh, and we got Stu Junkie. Oh, I like how Voss busted out the 201 with you.
He did.
Very rare tank.
I wonder if I can just...
I don't know how strong I am, whether or not I should go to the heavy tank spot or not. I'm going to follow Voss.
Irish on Twitch says he played them today on stream. Okay, well, that's certainly the most updated information then.
Don't ruin it.
I can
I'm you, but worse says the FV201 is kind of trash. Some of those tier 7 Brits don't have the best time some of the time. Although I think the Black Prince is better than the Churchill 7, at least tier for tier. But it's still not as good
I
as
tried the
Carnarvon
Churchill
is.
7, and that thing made me cry.
That is probably my least favorite grind in this game that I've done so far, is the Churchill 7.
Oh, this is a terrible matchup. We're a bunch of heavy tanks versus TDs.
We got a bunch of TDs too.
I believe someone asked if they made it into the queue. So if you look under the stream, there's a nice little box that says "Play with World of Tanks NA." It's nice and red. If you look at it, and if you see your name in the list, then you made it. Please remember to type !join and then type your username afterwards, because it'll give me a little envelope symbol, and that'll let me know what your in-game name is. If you don't do that, then I might not have your in-game name, unless it's the same as your Twitch name. So.
Might want to swap to Crazies because it looks like I'm just going to be camping this butch.
Right.
The little bacon on YouTube says World of Tanks sucks. That's like your opinion.
Oh, no!
Alright, Deathman, I'll remove you and you can re-add yourself.
Keep
And I'll
looking
move
at me.
you back
Thank
into your spot.
Cygnus says stop making it so easy to see if you're in queue, Tragic.
Darn! It's almost
this
like I want to make
convenience.
things easy for you
Curse
guys.
this convenience.
I know.
He's having fun.
Man,
Oh! Artie.
just make things
Stop.
so easy. So easy.
Oh yeah. I want to shoot him, but I know I should wait. Okay, I couldn't help myself. Oh, and then I didn't do damage. Oh, so bad.
We're also
Nobody's
doing
shooting this
lots of
panther. Where's
bingo
my team?
squares as well.
Shoot the Panther team. Shoot the Panther. What are you doing? How has no one else shot him yet? Come on. He's literally... what?
What? There's a challenger shooting me.
What? What are you doing? I need Klaus in
So-
here. I need Klaus to regulate these teammates.
I feel like your view was definitely better there, and
Well-
I'm kind of sad that I missed it now.
Yes. The Young Tiger literally just drove across my screen unmolested. And I was like not shooting because I thought I was spotting him for my teammates, but nobody
That
could
was
shoot
funny.
him.
But
And then
yeah,
I got
so-
tagged by an SU-130 PM for 500 damage, which hurt quite a lot.
So if you guys are late to the stream, if you are on Facebook or if you are on YouTube, if you want to join the platoon queue until February 5th, unfortunately only Twitch people can join the queue. And then for Twitch people, all you have to do is scroll down under the stream, so down below all of us, and there's a nice little red box that shows everybody who's in line, including Vex, who is currently the one who is playing right now, which is super cool and very, very...
Get out of the way, Vex! No! I stole my kill! Is he looking at me? No, he's not.
Ooh.
Hiya! Of course.
Don't
Perfect.
forget to type your username afterwards. So Waverly, I hope that is your also in-game name.
All right, here we go. Cabbage's dumb aggro move of the game. Gonna try and push this 130 PM.
Go full aggro.
Oh, the 101 got doinked.
Did you get spotted?
No, the 130 PM had fallen back, and then the SU-101 was the one who died for his dumb aggro move instead of me dying for mine.
It's fine, boss. I was just kidding.
Orville
Hey, Ron, how's it going?
McKee.
I like how your ping spikes and you still steal my kill.
When does what start? Orville. Cygnus, if you... Let's see, did you add yourself to the queue? You're not in the queue.
Where's this
So-
artillery?
If you type your username after !join, it gives me a nice little envelope that says what your actual in-game name is. So like Ruggs has a little thing after his name, and I can scroll over it and it tells me what his in-game name is.
Artillery. I got something to show ya.
Does one have to pay
Well, there you go.
twice? When I want to go to Twitch, they want me to pay. You do not have to pay. You just have to make a free account. If you have an Amazon Prime, however, you can actually link it to your Twitch, and you can get Twitch Prime.
Me and Voss tied for kills. I'm going to let you say it. I'm going to let you know that right now.
Okay.
So it's
Well,
2-2.
I didn't get any
He
kills.
stole my kill.
Kills can't be stolen. They
Okay.
can only be secured.
Okie dokie. Whatever you say.
All right, up next is Garci.
Thief. Good game, Voss.
Tileman17 on YouTube says, World of Tanks plus too much RNG plus all the money grabs equals bad game.
Oh.
Bacon is right. I mean, it's free to play, so I don't know about that. But we could have the discussion. And then someone else, the board Zero. I missed. Could you scroll up? I want to catch the name again. Sorry. The real board Zero says, I knew they liked Twitch chat better than us. Twitch is just much more bot friendly than YouTube is. Chris Carter says, what's this weekly watcher code?
We have not posted it yet.
Smurlip.
Patience.
Yeah,
Don't tell them what the code is.
I think Chris might
Crazy.
be asking what exactly a weekly watcher code is.
Oh,
Your
okay.
choice.
So the weekly watcher
Scarcy.
code is a
To
code
tier
that we
6.
post once a week. And basically, when you input the code into the World of Tanks website, you get a bunch of consumables. And then at the end of the month, if you have gotten a bunch of these codes, you actually get a bonus. So you get more stuff for the more amount of codes you've redeemed through the month. So this month, there was no mission, but next month, there will be a mission. So keep that in mind.
Tier 6 ready.
Tier 6 ready.
Twitch is just more bot friendly. Proof that Watt supports bots.
Tier
In
6.
chat, anyway.
Get ready.
Thunder says, if the partnership with Twitch ends, will we get to keep the King Tiger? We will have information for you guys on that as we get to it. I would expect yes. It's my personal hope.
I'm a traitor.
I don't have details at this time.
Oh, I'm not a... Okay.
Ready?
Hang on.
He was playing a Tiger, and Garcia
Can
and I were queued up in
that?
Sherman's, so he's changing over to a Sherman. So
Aha! I
I'm traitor.
canceled it.
Cygnus says, hint, everyone go Team Dragon as recommended on the Codes R Us site so we can get the goodies. No, you should join Team Tiger because it's better.
Are you ready, Crazy?
Yes.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Madog the First says, so which one of you is going to be setting the bar for show on Saturday? Are you all sure you don't want to give me the gold now and save me the trouble of schooling you in an M6? Well, tell you what, Madog, they don't let me set the score anymore because I was setting scores that were too high and people were complaining. So
Wow.
You might have to beat me, because I'm right there in the middle. Every single time.
We don't have a link for bingo yet because we are not close to a bingo yet.
But I also don't own an M6, so...
Skylar says, if only there was a Team Sherman. That would have been more fun for me. Steven on Facebook says, playing a Tier 6 against Tier 8s is no fun at all as you fire everything at them and do no damage and get hit one time and die in all the tanks I play. Steven, you're entirely correct. If you approach a Tier 6 or a Tier 8 and a Tier 6 and try to engage them on a one-to-one battle, you're going to have a bad time. Part of World of Tanks is maximizing your ability to help the team at lower tiers, and I would say that the number one thing you can do to start that is to not get engaged in open battles against Tier 8s. You want to spot them for your more powerful, deal damage as you're able.
As you learn the game and the maps, you figure out where people go. So you want to go, if you're low tier, where the squishy targets are. So you can actually pin and do damage.
Yeah. And keep in mind that if you are Tier 6, that means the enemy team has plenty of Tier 6s. And thanks to the new matchmaking structure, you're guaranteed to have more lower tier tanks than higher tier tanks. So you will have targets. You will want to avoid engaging Tier 8s, especially heavies, unless you can get them from the side or the rear. And it can be frustrating. However, you do get compensated for the fact that it's more difficult. The damage you do against Tier 8s and a Tier 6, if you deal damage to higher tier vehicles, you get more XP for it. So the really upper echelon players of World of Tanks actually like being low tier because it's easier for them to farm XP against higher tier tanks.
Farm that XP.
Yeah.
That's what they go by.
But you have to approach it with the mindset of I'm at a disadvantage against the best tanks on the other team. What can I do to be productive for my team? And that is where World of Tanks, some of the let's call it the more Eastern game design. In Western games, it's all about making the player feel powerful. World of Tanks doesn't necessarily do that. You can have those moments, but generally World of Tanks punishes you for having an ego. It's really the kind of game where you got to think about how you can make these marginal choices that will stack up over time and equal success in the long run. Big Lug Nug says, what are you talking about? Just do what most people do. Drive their bottom tier to the front and die.
Okay, look. You can't be stealing my techniques.
Or mine on stream. Madog the First says, how come the Sherman gang never involves the ravioli? I actually did play the ravioli last week, I think.
I like rapid fire.
I just got blind fired. That's fun.
Oh, by who?
An MT-25 across the map.
I guess I'll go spot. Carefully.
Ping guys. I'm going to do my own blind firing.
When you get the notification, enemy armor damage, does it let low penetration HE rounds go through? No, so there's no, like, holes in armor when you penetrate a tank. There's no weakened armor mechanic. So, I don't know if that's what you were asking.
Are you sure? Because I get holes punched in my tank.
You do, but it's only visual.
Oh.
Yeah.
Eric on YouTube says, I like games where all the tanks are the same tier. Yeah, I do too, but I also like that there's variety. I think one of the aspects of World of Tanks that makes it so replayable is that there's a whole lot of variables that change each match, and one of those variables is the tier structure. So I understand people's frustrations with it, but once you get over 10,000 games, I think variety is a nice thing to have.
Yeah, get them.
I missed. It's probably a dumb peak. Yeah, it was a dumb peak. Especially because my shot skied over him. Lloyd on Facebook said, don't camp at an obvious spot. Yeah, that's true. It wasn't a ridiculous shot. That was a fair place to blind fire.
Aaron Norby says, nerf the ABR. Well, balancing will...
I'm not entirely opposed to that.
Yeah, balancing
Please.
will come after the ammo rework. So...
And I do think... The wheeled vehicles are tough because nice jump by that super Hellcat. Some of the for the average player, the wheeled vehicles are still not ridiculous, but in the hands of a skilled player, some of them are quite ridiculous.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things that can be a little tough to figure out. I'm not sure if what I'm doing is dumb or not. It probably is.
Saxton Domination
Yeah, I
says,
can't
I
go that
love
way.
how there can be good ring moments, and I wish I had Twitch. Saxton, Twitch is free. All you have to do is go to twitch.tv and then sign up for an account. If you sign up for an account, you can also, this is optional, if you have an Amazon Prime account and you link it to your Twitch account,
Oh, boy.
you actually can get free World of Tanks stuff from Twitch Prime because Amazon owns Twitch.
We are in so much trouble, Garcia.
O'Doyle rules.
We are in so much trouble. Oh boy.
Disi- 13 Disciple
Wow,
says, I
that
looked
end?
over the 1.7.1 patch notes, still not seeing anything about antenna physics.
Man, those devs really slacking on that. Ooh, all right. Here
Good one,
comes the brigade from behind to ruin my day.
Ooh, in other news, Mad Dog the First completed Light Tank 15 today for the
congrats.
T55A.
That's always a real tough one.
Congrats.
This is a close game.
What's my t-shirt today? It's a Filthy Casual. It's a clothing brand, and it's specifically the deep silver shirt that they had at the first PlayStation experience.
All right. Cabbage is going to try and eat back away from this blob.
Yeah.
When does January
I'm gonna get
Twitch
spotted
loot
right there.
unlock?
Guarantee
that
it.
will unlock after
No, okay, here I'm going to get spotted.
after the current Twitch Prime
How did I not
ends.
get spotted?
So the last day to redeem
They're coming down that trail to chase
for Lima, I believe, is on the 29th. The 29th.
Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man.
You're the Sherman man. You're the furry man. Look. It says it on your.
Okay.
It says it
So
on your cannon. Furry.
the missions for Twitch Prime end on the 29th, so I'm gonna say you might wanna redeem by the 29th so you can do at least some of the missions because they end that night
Oh, look out!
at midnight.
You got a puddle chasing you.
Ooh.
He's gonna get me here, I think. Yeah.
Oh.
Oof.
I did what I could. I tried to make some bigger brain plays than I usually do, but it didn't work out.
All right, so after
I got 2 extra
Darcy,
shots.
we have Wreck-It Rugs. Wreck-It Rugs.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Nah, close though.
Daniel said, "How did I not get spitted?" Did I say spitted instead of spotted? I
Maybe.
do have a problem where my brain is a little faster than my mouth, and so sometimes I mumble stuff because my brain has already assumes I've said it already.
Ooh.
I have a very clumsy mouth.
Both Sum
Quote
and
me on
Go says, is there an issue with tank rewards? Mine just shows a header that just says tank rewards and repeats. What browser are you using? You might want to submit a ticket.
Yeah, Lugnuts, you're right. I should have backed up and shot after he was. I probably still would have been spotted through the side either way, but I maybe could have done that better.
You got the name crazy?
Yeah, no worries, Garcia. We did our best. What tier is this one at?
I don't know.
4, 4.
Let me just copy and paste that. I'm tired of typing it.
Which coordinator runs the scavenger hunt? That would be Domo Sapien.
Yep.
He also is generally the one that responds mostly in the scavenger hunt channel on the Discord. So.
Kyle on YouTube asks how the ankle is. It's doing pretty good. I'm walking in a limited capacity, but it's nice to be able to walk after a long time. Jose Gutierrez, I believe it's Jose, says, hello, question, how is Dynasty Wars going to be? Because according to QB, that game mode is complete garbage. Well, it's not really a game mode. It's a team set of missions. You can check out the details on our portal right now, worldoftanks.com/news. And it should be the top article, I believe, right now. So you can take a look and let us know what you think. It's an opportunity to win some free stuff, including the rewards that you NA players were unable to get during the first season of Ranked last year. So in as far as you do stuff and you get free stuff, I think that's cool.
I didn't get the sentiment that he thought it was garbage. I think he was not impressed with the ability for like an average player to get through the marathon. That's the sentiment I got from it.
Okay, so
Wreck-It Rugs, what tier?
yeah, real board 0. I think that's what the other guy was saying too. Is I could have pulled back and had the bush go opaque and then shot him without blowing. But I think I still would have been spotted from the side, even if I did that. And if I'd gone far enough right to not get spotted from the side, I would have been spotted by the guy in front of me. I might be wrong. That's just where I'm at. Okay, so yeah, still trying to figure out what tier. He hasn't chosen one, so I'm going to assume that we get to pick, and I'm going to choose tier 9,
Okay.
unless he changes his mind.
All right, I'm gonna have to
Oh, he picked
refresh
tier 8. There we go.
that because it's not gathering Twitch. Travis Clark asks, however, are there any events around Austin, Texas scheduled in 2020?
So not yet, Travis, but we are looking at the in College Station. They have the Museum of the American GI, I believe, and they have an event in March that we are looking at possibly attending.
And then we have 2 questions about the double barrel tanks. One is, what is your opinion? And the other one is, when we're going to sell it.
The premium. So
Yes.
no news yet on when we will sell the premium. However, if you know Wargaming, you know that we will at some point sell that tank. Probably it'll be a good few months
What
more
tier
from
are we
now.
doing?
Tier
So
8,
Tier
ready.
8. Tier 8. Tier 8.
And then, sorry, I think there was one other part of that question.
There was, what is your opinion on it?
I got to be honest, I have not had the time to really do an in-depth dive into the double barrel stuff and form an opinion. So I'm hesitant to say anything. I got to say, for me personally, there's not a ton of appeal. It's a little goofy for me. I think they're novel. But everything I've said indicates that most people don't think they're going to be, meta breaking or anything.
Okay, I do have an opinion
Okay,
on
go
this.
for it. Shoot.
Do you remember when you played Mega Man on the Nintendo and you're like, man, I can shoot little lemons at people. This is really cool. But then you got to play Mega Man X on Super Nintendo, and then you got to charge a shot. That's the difference.
All right. Count
It's like Mega Man. Yeah, we're ready. Straight cannon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. Jose says, by the way, speaking of CWs, is Wargaming planning on bringing back Tier 8 Clan Wars? Because realistically speaking, not all clans can be successful in Tier 10s, especially since it is dominated by the same top clans over and over again. I'm personally in favor of it. However, I would have to direct that question to 1984 Big Brother, who is our competitive gaming manager, to see if that will be happening in the future.
Where are you going, Mr. Lowe?
Good question. I'll probably post up on one of these bushes up here to start and then see what needs help.
Okay.
True Voodoo. For some reason, Twitch is still not being gathered on the chat aggregator.
Oh.
But True Voodoo says, I love the delay to fire the salvo. I think it's really interesting mechanic and adds a depth of skill required to play the double-barreled tanks as well.
True, have you done I can't see your chat at the moment, but have you done a video on the double-barreled stuff at all? I would be interested to see your long-form opinions. But yeah, like I said, I need to take the time and do the dive. I just have not had the opportunity yet. Yeah, our Twitch chat is not showing up. Sorry,
Yeah.
Twitch chat.
I don't know
Hope
why
you're all doing
that's-
lovely. All right.
Hopefully it will now. Someone asked, are the double-barrel tanks coming in the new update?
Yes.
Yes.
Which will be coming tonight. Well,
Yes.
tomorrow morning. /
Tomorrow
tonight.
morning.
There you have it.
It's a secret. It's not a secret.
It's
Super
the first official.
No, I think actually the support has already updated the Hot Topic knowledge base with the downtime.
Are there any plans for a TD line on the Italian tech tree? Not that we know at this time, but
Gross.
we do know that the Italian heavies are something that the devs are working on.
I'm getting shouted at for not going west flank. Oh, I'm so dead.
Oh,
That was
wow.
so bad. How did... Oh, wow. Okay. I vastly... That was the worst move I've ever
Well,
made.
there's a TD nest
Yep.
over there.
Yeah. So it didn't occur to me in my small brain that
Oh, good morning.
there would be a whole army of unspotted guys over there. I thought we had a light spotting that whole area. Well, that
No.
didn't go well.
No one.
Well, I'm getting roasted in chat, and frankly, I deserve it. So just gonna eat that
Just a
one.
little bit. Just
Could we get another window up with the Twitch chat?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that right now.
Realboard Zero says Twitch chat isn't showing up because you felt bad about excluding YouTube and Facebook from platooning. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Let's
Oh, that was terrible. That was so
That's-
bad.
here.
Churchill says roasted cabbage yum. And Sealing Average says Sircon has done videos on the two barrel tanks. Well, I'd certainly check those out. Sircon is a quality player with generally quality opinions about the game. Turtle Gaming says, what was the best Twitch pack that has ever come out? I'm not sure I have an opinion on that.
Yeah. I don't. I would say the one with the Lorraine 40T rental. Mostly because I'm a huge fan of the Lorraine 40T, and so I can't imagine why anyone would hate that we put it as a rental.
All right, so can you scroll up on the Twitch chat real quick?
Yeah.
Jerry K61 says, "What is the biggest online hack game since COD 4?" I don't know what that means. Sorry, there's one more up there.
We're hacked. We've been hacked.
Cabbage, no biggie. We're all human. I make bad mistakes too. Just shake it off. Thanks, 13 That was a really dumb decision on my part.
Call of Duty was hacked, so are we.
Deathman says, if I just keep posting, eventually I'll get an answer. Here's try 5. When can we get canister rounds? They have a short range and pen, but act like a shotgun, but can clear bushes, trees, wheelies.
Isn't that what HE can
That's
do?
a great idea.
I mean, I think it's a fun
wish.
idea. Yeah, I'm not sure it totally makes sense in a purely vehicle game, but it would be fun.
Yeah, it would.
It would be fun.
I could do so much with my artilleries.
Madog the First says, take some time to Agent Orange these maps. Too many bush camper spots that just bring the game down to a grind. Yeah, and there's less bushes than there were before. There's still some people mad about that. Cryptic Shock says, biggest hack game clearly does not know what that means. Yeah.
Lost That Lovin' says, when can we expect the double barrels? Tonight. / tomorrow morning.
Tuesday.
Yeah. I'm you, but worse says skip my platoon. I got to leave for a bit.
All right, no worries. I will move.
Oh, that's
you.
very
I will
easy,
move
isn't it?
You down.
Yeah, you can just drop people down.
Whoop.
Daniel on Facebook says, what plans does Wargaming have for maps? Well, we got the Berlin map coming up. We have Pearl River being built, and Minsk is being reworked. That's all the info on maps I have at the moment. Yeah. Those 3.
I love this game.
Eric says, Awesome Epic Guys also did a video with the double barrel tanks, so you can check those guys out. Some of our EU CCs.
Don't worry, guys. We'll try to spot for you. And then here comes an arty round.
No
Great.
port.
Great.
Is that a sad comment? Okay, it is a sad comment. Bring port back. Sorry, Caps. No, that was. I love your enthusiasm. So.
Aaron on YouTube says, I really feel like there should be camo packs as rewards and also unique styles. There have been recently.
In fact,
the Lunar New Year, in fact,
now?
right now you can earn camos and styles. And then also the upcoming Dynasty Wars, you'll have the opportunity to earn camos and styles.
And then Cygnus610 says double barrel tree comes off the KV3, correct? Yes, that is correct.
Kyle Beach says, when can we get a KV2 for tier 8 or 10? Well, I would argue the Death Star and the FE 4005 are already kind of the KV2 for tier 10. Also the Jagaru, the Jagdpanzer E100.
Where are the warships supposed to dock? Not in our game, hopefully.
Kevin on Facebook says, bring back Dragon's Ridge.
Oh, gosh.
Dragon's Ridge is probably the most requested.
Oh
map
my
that I see.
gosh. That guy is just rushing you.
Not a lot of port. Not a lot of port asks.
KrzyBooP. I love this game, said through gritted teeth as Artie just missed by 5 meters and still did 200 damage.
Yes.
Oof.
Especially when you're trying to spot. Like, hi, I'm just spotting. Don't worry about me.
Let's watch our buddy.
Monty says,
One of our buddies.
Monty says, I prefer a stout over a port.
Oof. Dang. Scatterable.
What happened to our heavies?
mines
It was
for
the one.
artillery. I don't know.
All is well except my gameplay decisions this map. According to chat anyway, I threw the game away myself.
You did.
As a bottom tier heavy, which I don't think as a bottom tier heavy I had that much influence over the game.
Just end his life. Jeez.
But
Oh my god, he's gonna get rammed! Oh, that was close.
he's even 90 plays. Get him!
Oh boy.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
The
Here it
jukes!
comes. Here it comes.
Oh.
Oh no! That's
Oh no! Oh. Ooh. Oh.
Oh man, Wreck-It Rug's going for the play of the streams here.
Wow.
Save everybody.
The leaps!
Get him!
Go, Rugs, go!
Oh, it's so close.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, no.
no.
Got him!
Oh.
Right, go right,
Oh
right.
my
Go,
god,
right,
put
right.
on siege mode! He's so slow!
They better. Oh! They better cap.
Oh, he's got to
my
reload
gosh.
now.
Oh no!
Who sniped him?
Claps
Who
for
sniped
Wreck-It
him?
Rugs. That was some.
That was
fun.
some good plays. I love that. Oh boy. Alrighty.
Thanks, Sushi Master. Wish you the best.
Oh, that was pretty
You'll be
good.
all right.
That was pretty good. I like that.
By the way, it's Michael. I will check out 1917. I'm hoping to go see it next weekend.
You said that last week.
Put up a donut. I know I did, and then life happened.
Alrighty, up
Physical
next,
therapy takes
we
a lot out
have
of me.
Indigo EEI.
That's fair.
Indigo E.
Oh, wait, nope. Not ready. Not ready. Not ready. Not ready.
Thanks for the game, Wreck-It Rugs. That was a spectacular ELC Even 90 show.
Very spectacular.
So who is it?
This person.
Who is it?
Flamingo's Rule says, I'm back from Afghanistan. Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Yeah. Thank you for your service. Will the double gun function come to the MTLS? I don't know. Like, it's probably something that's being considered or has been considered.
The MTL. Is he talking about that low tier tank?
Yeah, the MTLS has 2 guns, and currently it fires alternating between the two guns.
The MTLS?
But yeah, the
'cause
MTLS without.
It's like the second one's a delayed shot, so it's like dun dun.
Yeah.
I've played it on stream before.
Yeah.
We got Indigo.
Indigo.
I wish can we make the Twitch font bigger? That might be too much to ask. That is better.
Execrable? Is that how you say
Crazy,
it?
did you upload a vid to YouTube and make it private?
I did.
Oh,
I
Indigo's bust out
uploaded
the
a video, and then I didn't realize it was under the Wargaming tag, and I didn't get any type of permission to do that.
duck. No.
And Tragic removed
So
it.
Tragic moderated the crap out of me
Yeah.
and gave me the ban hammer.
Yep.
So
Yes, I did.
it got taken down.
Yep. Yep.
I'm working on
All right.
a
what,
GIF.
what tier are we doing?
Tier 4.
Tier 4, what?
Get
I might actually
ready.
get in trouble here because I don't.
no.
I don't have an AMX 40. I know,
Buy
right?
a tank quick.
You don't have a 40?
Rug says, "I am Wreck-It Rugs. That was fun. Didn't get big spotting, but got 2 already. Yeah, it was a fun to watch. Fun to watch."
Great job, Tragic. Thank
Sushi
you.
Master says, "Will y'all release a flak panzer in the future?" Anything's possible. However, this is a vehicle-to-vehicle combat game. Well, sorry, plane is a vehicle too, but a ground-to-ground vehicle. So I'm not sure if flak
Tier 4
panzer
ready.
makes the most
All right.
sense.
Tier 4. Count in.
But we do have 3D skins for various tier 10 tanks with anti-air turrets on them, so
That
that would
Five.
be fun.
Sweet.
Yeah, they look
Four.
really cool.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, Andrew, how's it going?
Go.
Donald says, "Can you explain the new monthly missions that will happen each week?" Donald, probably best to come back on Thursday. We'll have a better summary then as the monthly announcements come. Basically, all that's happening, that's changing, is player tank class right is turning into Tank University. Each week of the month will be a semester. Each semester will be composed of a different vehicle class. You'll have missions during the week, and then on the weekend, I believe my understanding is on the weekends there will be exam missions. And for each exam mission you complete throughout the month, you'll be get a raffle ticket to win a tier 8 premium.
Free tuition,
So
by
mo-
the way.
Free tuition.
Free tuition. We'll have the full details on that by Thursday, most likely. And basically, you have every week will be a different semester, and every semester you have a chance to win 1 raffle ticket. So if you do all the missions throughout the month, you'll get 4 raffle tickets to win a tier 8 premium. So that's pretty cool. Andrew says, "Not bad, but how do you select a team on Dynasty?" Andrew, if you come back Thursday, 4 to 6 p.m. Central, Tragic and I will be signing up for our teams live on stream. The team signups start on Thursday.
Team Dragon.
Team Tiger.
Team Dragon.
Team Tigers are, by the way, I just want to start to, I hope people appreciate how cool tigers are, because honestly, tigers make lions look like house cats.
I love
They're scary animals.
Well,
Terrifying animals.
so tigers are much more active than lions are.
Lions are tiny compared to tigers.
Well, lions are also lazy
Yeah.
compared to.
Like, relative to the big cats, I would rather fight a lion than a mountain lion or a tiger.
Quote it.
If I had to fight a big cat with bare hands, top of the list, I would not want to fight would be a tiger, because they're
Yeah.
700 pounds of
Yeah.
feline muscle.
Well,
A lion's a lot smaller, and a mountain tiger's a lot meaner.
yeah.
Well,
Tigers.
meaner than a
Did you say
lion.
a mountain tiger?
So
Mountain tiger,
Mountain
the mountain lion, yeah. Cougar, I should say.
tigers in areas where tigers are used to attack people, just randomly. They would hunt people. And so after a while, people learned that tigers wouldn't attack people if they thought the person was looking at them. And so they started getting masks that they put on the back of their head that looked like eyes, so that way that lions wouldn't pounce on them.
I
from
saw,
behind.
yeah. They were on the back, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen pictures of that. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's pretty interesting. Look it up. Bare hands or bare hands? I want bare paws.
It's more about bare arms.
fists.
Gotta bear them arms.
Mountain lions weigh 80 pounds. You could take one. Yeah, but that's 80 pounds of just straight muscle.
80 pounds coming out of a tree onto your head. Jaw to
With
skull.
huge claws as well.
They're ambush
Basically
predators.
razor blades and
I'd still rather fight a mountain lion than a tiger, though. Don't get me wrong.
spears for a mouth.
And it's muscle. It's not like...
You don't want to fight a mountain lion. That's a bad day.
Yeah.
But I'd take
don't wanna fight
I'd take
any
a mountain lion
big
over a savannah lion or whatever
cat.
we're calling them.
Oh my god!
Quack.
Twitch came back!
Yay!
Does that mean I can close this
What a
now?
weird glitch. Never seen that one before.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Danny, how's it going? Danny on Facebook showing
Sweet.
up.
I don't have to worry about it anymore. Thank goodness.
I did see somebody say the warble wind would be fun. I agree with that. That would be fun.
Alrighty, cool. I don't have to
Execrable says, I don't want to fight a house cat. I couldn't imagine a wound lion.
Oh boy.
Well, I grew up. Well, I did a lot of night hiking in California when I was younger, and mountain lion encounters are a real possibility if you do that. So it's something I prepared for.
Ooh. Okay,
Quack.
Honors. Are you on our
Quack.
Discord? If you're on our Discord, you should PM. Goodness.
Steven says Panthers weigh a lot more than 80 pounds.
PM tragic loss and send me the ticket number. Not sure. You're
Wow.
not sure if you're on Twitch or Discord.
Well, that's what I get for pushing up there.
Well,
It's told to just farm me.
There's our Discord link. You should join our Discord.
Frank says you were a hiking night. No, I hiked at night. Apologies to the Mount Diablo State Park Rangers, but I spent a lot of time in that park after dark when it was closed because I worked and went to school full time, so my only chance to get outside was at night. Deathman says so. Cabbage carried brass knuckles every time he went hiking in California.
Damn.
No, not brass knuckles. Execrable says some reports claim that when lions and tigers were pitted against each other in the Colosseum in ancient Rome, the tigers always won. It's not really a surprise if you do a straight up numbers comparison. I think that the tiger has a couple 100 pounds on the lion.
Yeah.
Michael Wong says meta bear while hiking, new underwear was needed. Yeah, I've had a couple bear encounters too. I never got charged by one, but when I was in Alaska, I was doing a lot of outdoor rec with guys who had grizzly experience, and they weren't shy about carrying the appropriate caliber of protection.
All right, we have
Thank you, Indigo.
Deathman up next. Wayne
You need to leave the battle.
You need to leave the
Gandaran.
battle.
I like your
can't believe
second
you're
part
gonna
of
throw
your
that.
name. It rolls off the tongue. Wayne Gandaran says, any codes yet? No, not for another about 10 minutes.
I've said it like 3 times. If you can figure it out. I didn't
know,
say
but
it.
Stop saying
I
it.
didn't.
Frank says I had a bear try to get in my tent in Northern California.
Tier 7.
Oh man, black bears can actually be pretty scary if you
I mean,
don't know they're coming.
Honors Hold, our Discord is super important, so you should totally join it and PM me so that way I can possibly help you figure out what's going on with your Twitch Prime. So, Larry 3, I just arrived. Am I too late to sign up to Platoon? So we have about 9 people in our Platoon list. However, you have to be
Oh,
on
dang
Twitch to sign up for our Platoon list right now because our normal Platoon wait list is has no spots.
Uh-oh.
So,
Baby Scorp, doop, 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 doop.
All right, we
Baby
got
Scorp,
Deathman.
doop, 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 doop.
What
Baby
tier?
Scorp, doop,
Tier
doop,
7.
doop,
Tier
doop,
7,
doop.
get
Tier 7.
ready. Alrighty.
Discord
count
cult
in
pushing.
tier
Is that it?
7.
Is it a cult?
Alrighty, count in for tier 7. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, for reference, if you're curious, bear spray is always a great choice against
There's bear
bears.
spray?
Oh yeah, it's a super pepper spray that also sprays in a zone. So what a grizzly bear will do is it'll charge you to test you, and then sometimes they'll stop on the charge. So you create this zone of spray that the bear has to go through when it's charging, and it frequently dissuades them. But if it doesn't dissuade them, you're going to want a large caliber centerfire rifle or a shotgun with slugs,
And-
or maybe if you're really hard up, a large caliber pistol.
Please remember wind direction when you're spraying the
Oh
zone.
god, yeah.
Because that will backfire very badly.
So, for those of you
I mean,
who
the
are,
bear will leave you alone, right?
for those of you who are on Twitch, if you want to sign up for the Platoon waitlist, all you have to do is scroll under the chat, and you can type !join, and then type your username after join. Put a space and then put your username, so that way it has a little envelope looking thing, and if you highlight the envelope, you can actually see the username, which is super great.
So Eric said spend some time in Alaska. The black bears are nothing compared to the grizzlies up there. True, but black bears can be dangerous, especially if they come to your camp while you're sleeping and they're looking for food.
Black bears climb.
Generally, black bears are cowards who want nothing to do with you and will run away long before you ever see them, though. And then somebody else said there was another. Yeah, one of the underrated things about tanks is one thing that humans have created that pretty much guaranteed supremacy over all the other animals in the animal kingdom. Nothing could beat a tank. You can take a tank up against a whale, you'll be fine. M3 League could take on any animal in the animal kingdom. I'll put it right there.
Remember the guy that made a bear suit? So he could,
Yes, I do remember that.
but it was too loud, so he never found a bear. So he had just like this really expensive.
The real Port Zero says if you don't watch the wind, all you're doing is seasoning yourself for the bear. True.
Well, I mean, do bears taste spicy? Because if it's super spicy, it might be like, what is this, and leave you alone. So maybe spraying yourself with bear pepper spray might be a viable option.
He said it makes a zone, so I imagine the bear still won't want to go in that zone.
Probably not.
Yeah, somebody said you're not gonna push through the zone of pepper spray. You might, but an angry grizzly might. It's gonna stop a human.
Geez.
Lloyd on Facebook says black bears are more dangerous than grizzlies. That might be true statistically. I question practically if that's true. But I don't have a firm opinion. I would say if you're going into bear country of any kind, go prepared, no matter what kind of bear it is. My dog the first says M3 Elite can take on any animal except the tiger. Well, if you're going that direction, probably the panther too.
Oh my goodness.
So I got hit by all the arty all at once, in case you're curious.
In-game name HZ Slim. So I see that you did put your self in the list. If you want
That's a good
to
hit.
rejoin, I will remove your name and then you can retype your in-game username after join and I'll move you back up to 8th place.
Grizzlies will climb, by the way.
Yeah.
They will.
They will.
Yep.
Grizzly bears are pretty scary animals, guys.
Wait, which one is which? Which one do you fake your death with?
The grizzly.
The grizzly?
Because you might as well be.
Jeez.
The hope is that
Alrighty.
you're not a rival or a traditional food source. So
Traditional
a
food
bear
source.
that's not like desperately starving won't eat you. If you come across Kodiak Grizzly and have a gun, forget shooting the bear, will just make him mad. That's not true. People defend themselves against grizzlies with rifles, shotguns with slugs. Honestly, I actually read a study recently that even 9mm handguns were much better than nothing at all. If you're going into grizzly country, go prepared. There's actually, if you guys are familiar with Svalbard, which is a country that has polar bears, which are probably the most dangerous bears because they will hunt humans intentionally. You actually have to be armed to leave the city limits legally in Svalbard. They also have little cages outside the houses because the bears got smart and they climbed up on top of the houses and would jump on people when they were leaving. So you have a cage so you can see if there's a bear waiting for you on top of the house. And if you go camping on the islands there in northern Norway, they have they set up tripwires to with bear bombs. So if the bear approaches the camp, it sets off an explosion that lets you know a bear is coming and hopefully scares the bear off. It's a noise explosion, not a bear claymore.
So Frank, I refunded your points because you didn't put a requested number, so I couldn't figure out which column you requested.
The Twitch channel is called World of Tanks NA, all one word, twitch.tv/World of Tanks NA.
Yes.
I feel like if you put a little bit of rocks in front of that noisemaker, it becomes a claymore.
Oh my god.
A lot of bear talk today.
There is a lot of bear talk.
It's a subject that has
Whoa.
occupied a lot of my time.
Okay, I guess our chat decided to completely go away for a minute there.
Yes. Oh,
Frank, only one number. Only one number, my friend. I refunded it again. When you request a column, you request one number.
I'm 44. Oh, no, don't shoot me, T28 Prot, I am your friend.
Ooh.
Oh, another artillery.
We
Yeah,
got
Artie
about-
has got that place locked
So
down.
many explosions.
We got about 4 more minutes.
All right, here we go.
until
I'm
the
gonna
next,
try and get out of here.
until the next
Baby Scorp.
weekly watcher code. There we go, Frank. You got it.
KrzyBooP.
Column 5.
Don't get dragged down.
Column 5. You got row 1, column 5, which I believe is already filled in.
Don't worry, Deathman got me back.
Row 3.
I'm dead.
Oh no!
RIP.
Oh no!
Row 3, column 1.
Jonathan says get balanced. Yeah, that was to punish me for camping properly. That's dynamic gameplay. Stop trying to play the game, Artie will stop hammering you. Supa Dubba Dupa.
Row
That's a
3,
great name.
column 1.
Says
It's
hold
already
my
taken.
bear. Axel says, hey, Cabbage sent you a funny twisted message.
Let's talk about
I'll check
bees.
it out.
Kyle wants to talk about bees.
I also want to talk about
We were
bees.
talking about bees a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Warchild was trying to get me into the San Antonio beekeeper convention, and it was like, which I was interested in going to, but it was like $200 to go in.
Right.
You have to bring your own bees?
Mackie says, is this live on Facebook or Twitch or on both? Both.
Both. Yeah.
But Twitch is better because you can sign up for our platoon.
Yeah. If you don't find us insufferable, as some people in Facebook chat tend to,
Damn.
And you like watching the show Tuesday and Thursday, 4 to 6 p.m. Central, following us on Twitch long term is probably the better. It's probably the best platform.
We got a lot of plugins that we use on Twitch.
It's the easiest as a streamer to push stuff out on. But we will continue streaming on YouTube and
Yes.
and
You got the username?
Facebook.
Yeah, Barfbeard,
Yes.
Barfbeard.
Barfbeard.
you got it.
Barfbeard.
What? Oh, hang on. What's here?
I like that.
That is his choice.
Saxton says, have you three overheated about the bear in the military in World War II? No.
No.
Talk about the bear cavalry? Is that what he's talking about?
I don't think they were real. They were real. Real Board Zero says, and on YouTube, but we are the stepchild here. They like to ignore us. We
Not on purpose.
actually earlier this stream, you were the only chat we could see.
Let's roll 5. Which I believe
Auntie
is already
Tragic is
filled in.
cursed.
Oh wait, no. It's not
How's
filled
the bingo
in.
going?
5.
Oh,
We're pretty close.
it's looking pretty good. That's a lot of
Pretty
cabbages.
close.
Just some quick reminders. Make
Bearded
sure you go
cabbages.
redeem your tank rewards if you're just tuning in now. I believe
here.
tomorrow is the last day to get your stuff. Tankrewards.com. No, it's not tomorrow. It's Thursday. Tankrewards.com. If you haven't checked in, it's the monthly win free stuff. Play World of Tanks win free stuff. You got to redeem your points by Thursday though.
Barfbeard, where are you? Oh,
Sexton says in the Russian army of World War II, there was a bear that helped loading the artillery guns. It actually was real. Was there really? I've not seen that story though.
so I'm gonna refund Deathman's request because Rampant Carnage has just picked square 3-3.
Does that mean we have a bingo?
Yeah, we do have a bingo.
We have a bingo.
We have a bingo.
Maybe it ate your baby. Hopefully not, though.
Whoa.
In the meantime, Tragic will be posting the entries for the bingo raffle.
I shall.
For those of you who don't know how the bingo works, once we get a bingo, which is done on Twitch and is complicated and I don't fully understand it, but once we get a bingo, Tragic puts out a link. Everyone who's currently watching the stream can sign up to get their name on the raffle, and then we have a random number generator. Pick one of the names, and that person wins some free stuff.
Yeah. All right.
Pig She Flies says, has Zero ever asked you guys why the Chimera is impossible to 3-mark yet relatively easy to ace?
There we
No,
go.
not familiar with that. I'll have to look into that.
All right. Bingo link is posted, and I will be hiding bingo. Hide bingo.
Execrable says the guy in charge
Also,
never
guess
understands
what, guys?
how this works. That's true.
I had to send you another invite
I
because I
gotcha.
tried to.
I'm in.
Yeah, that's what I said. Small up, pup.
Michael says, breaking news, the Ontario Museum is bringing a leopard tank to the Toronto Auto Show. That's awesome. Very cool. Enjoy.
I don't think Barfbeard is around.
Boop.
Alrighty, we're passing Barfbeard, and we're going on to Dead Man Jesse.
Oh, thank you, Michael, on Facebook for linking Maki to tankawards.com, tankawards.com. If you aren't familiar with tankawards.com and you play World of Tanks a lot, you probably have stuff there you didn't even know about that you can redeem. Cool rewards.
Gasp.
For free?
Barfbeard is a pretty great username, I agree.
Yeah. Ooh, what's up, Mackie? Glad you could join us on Twitch.
I don't see anybody in the platoon.
Right there.
Dead Man Jesse.
Man
Yeah, but I don't
Jesse,
think you can see
alright.
when you said what tier.
What tier are we doing?
Jumped it.
Tank
Maki says, thanks, I'm on Twitch now as
rewards.com.
Liv13. Cool, Maki, thanks for joining us.
TankRewards.com.
You're welcome for the code.
TankRewards.com. I
Although
spelled it wrong the second time.
it's actually a thank you to Tragic. Honest Hold said I never did the rewards before this last one. Hey, no
Oh.
worries. You know,
Tier 8.
So it
There's a
seems
lot
like
of
Barfbeard
stuff for
didn't
it.
get an invite. So Barfbeard, just add
Lies.
yourself back into the queue, and I will move you up so that
Oh.
way you can get in after Bullet Eating Noob.
sorry, Barfbeard. Crazy. Maybe it's maybe do you have the settings set up?
Do you have your settings correct? He's been in the platoon
Okay,
before.
he's done it before. All right.
so,
Okay.
Must have just been a glitched one.
Yeah.
Execrable says Raffle say his name some more. Barfbeard's name? That guy?
Yeah.
Scadam says, come for the code, stay for the banner. Well, we hope so. And we hope that we're able to, provide some insight into what's going on with World of Tanks. Unfortunately, not as
Alrighty,
much
what
as
tier are we
we'd always
doing?
like to
Tier
offer.
8. As soon as
Tier 8.
Cabbage
I
clicks the ready button.
I did. What happened? I got unreadied. Dominic says, what to expect in February and what? Well,
Ready.
we've talked.
Count it. Tier 8 counted. All right.
We're going to do this count in, and then I'll tell you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
So, February, we have we're wrapping up the Lunar New Year event, which is going on right now. Check that if you haven't. We got Dynasty Wars launching on the 30th of January. You get to pick your team between Team Tiger, a.k.a. my team, or Team Dragon, a.k.a. Tragic's fake animal team.
Woo!
And then you get a chance to win a bunch of... we play the game, have a chance to win cool styles, cool
Mythical
prizes.
animal.
We will have Tank University missions, where if you complete the weekly semester of a particular class, we'll have like a light tank week, medium tank week, heavy tank week. Each one of those semesters that you complete all the missions for, you get entered into a raffle to win Tier 8 Premium Tank. And yeah. And I think at the end of the month, we'll have Clan Wars season. So that's some cool stuff.
Isn't that around the 13th? I thought that's when it got moved back to.
I think it's a bit later than that. I might be wrong now.
Mythical.
Not sure about crazy, but Domo Sapien is Polish. Exploding Bear says the Komodo
But we're all
dragon.
Domo sapien.
Oh boy. the
Didn't you know that? We went over that this month.
the Komodo dragon is not mythical. That's true,
Yeah.
but I don't think the Komodo dragon is the one that's represented by the art for Team Dragon. I have to check. Oh man, that was a nice shot.
So
Oh no, and I'm
my-
zooming back out there. Cabbage
my
is terrible
Chinese
driving.
zodiac, which by the way I am Chinese, it bounces back and forth between dog and rooster because my birthday is on the day that Lunar New Year was for the year that I was born.
So she's the baby Lunar New Year.
Would you say that you identify more as a dog or as a rooster?
As a dog. Yeah.
Cockle-doodle roof.
What?
She's a little bit of both. Cockle-doodle roof.
I'm gonna die. Yep.
Oh boy.
Crazy! Why do you have this map not banned?
Do you want to know the maps I do have
I
banned?
haven't played this map in 6 months.
There's not enough city maps I can ban.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Voss says we're all gonna die, Cabbage. Yeah, but me sooner than everyone else on my team.
Almost definitely. I mean,
long reload.
I'm half Chinese. American isn't a race.
Twitching down, that's the smartest person. Yeah, definitely not me.
Gosh.
Okay, that was fun.
Someone looked up dog and said, so you're about 50, 34, or 24 years old.
Got it figured out.
I'd say 24.
I think I'm a snake.
I just had my birthday, so I am 25.
I think I'm a snake. I haven't looked at it in a long time.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm a snake.
I'm a dog, according to my Chinese restaurant placemats. So, probably. So, guys, if you're looking for your Chinese zodiac, make sure you know if your birthday is at the beginning of the year. So, let's say January or February. Make sure you check and see when Lunar New Year was for that year. Because if Lunar New Year was after your birthday, you are actually the zodiac of the previous year. And if it is before your birthday, that means your year is correct. So
by the way, I'm an earth snake.
You're an earth snake.
Yeah, I'm an earth snake.
But yeah. You do realize zodiac signs are fake, right? Yes, but it does have a sense of cultural identity, so it doesn't matter if it's fake. It is a cultural thing, and I think you should learn a little bit more about what zodiac signs are. So, there you go. A little bit of cultural know-how for you.
I should be firing.
Voss
for
says,
you.
crap, I'm a tiger. Still picking dragon, though.
Oh, man. All right, let's watch our bullet-eating noob.
Shigeo
friend.
says, rat baby.
Rat baby.
It's actually funny. My friend's about to have a kid, and this kid's going to be a rat baby.
Ooh, how do I redeem the Small Pup 2020? So to redeem Small Pup 2020, all you have to do is go to the premium store, log in, and there's a little link that says redeem wargaming code.
You know, I try to not rig the games by not loading in premium, and I definitely should.
Yeah, we need premium to
Did
compensate
you
for our lack
guys
of skill.
play a preferential tank?
What? No?
Why
He did.
not?
Well, we looked because I didn't realize he was playing Pref Tier 8, but he was. Luckily, we got it in an Ulterior game anyway.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I don't have the for sure date on
there we go.
the Clan Wars in front of me, but it should be announced shortly. So we'll wait for the official announcement.
Here you go.
Fastest Classic says, who's in charge of generating the code text this year? There's been some good ones so far.
Our lovely trusted llama was the one who created all of our weekly watcher codes for this month and should be doing them for all of the foreseeable future.
Deathman.
We do love
Our base is
Trusted
being
Llama,
kept.
although he's
do
probably
love
trying to
Trusted.
stream snipe me right now, so maybe a little less
Probably.
than usual. Damien's Gaming says, hashtag Team Waterpig.
Team Water.
Voss says Clan Wars is on the 13th. It was announced in the post-Pong announcement.
Boom. Told you.
There you go.
I pay attention.
I like how you
I attended
read
to
it
Tank University.
exactly as it was written. Post-Pong. Post-Pong. All right, so I posted the bingo link again as soon as our lovely platoon mate dies. We're actually going
He's
to
not gonna
close the
die.
responses.
Stay alive.
Dead man.
Oh! Anyways,
You jinxed
so
him.
we are going
All
to
I did was read his
close
name. I didn't know his name was Dead Man
bingo.
Jesse.
We're going to close
sorry,
the
Jesse.
bingo responses. Anybody who hasn't submitted their name, I'm so sorry. You're just going to have to deal with it until next time.
Sorry, Jesse.
Sorry, Jesse. We failed you.
You deserve a rename for that.
Well, it's accurate right now. Oh man. Sorry. Well, at least we didn't drag you into a.
Just go with Zombie Man, Jesse. From now on.
Alrighty.
I think a tiger could take a
okay.
dragon. You guys see the Chinese zodiac dragon? It's a bit thin, a bit weedy, right? All right, tiger's gonna jump on that guy from behind, maybe a tree situation. It's gonna be an ambush. That dragon's going down.
Alright.
It's a dead
just
dragon.
gonna-
So we're talking
Random
not
name?
It's not-
Mulan,
it's-
not Mushu Dragon.
Ooh,
We're talking
okay.
the big.
He's probably bigger than Eddie Murphy's character from Mulan, but probably not too big for a tiger
this
to take.
is our winner. This is our
I'm just
Because
taking a
dragons
tiger.
get big, sir.
Dragons aren't real.
Do you guys want to read our winner for the bingo?
I'll let KrzyBooP pronounce this one.
Merbello Fiore.
There we go.
the-
Merbello Fiore.
That's the sound of
Dark, beautiful fire. I don't know Italian. I think I don't know,
beautiful
I'm probably
fire.
wrong. And then Dragon does the anaconda thing and squeezes the tiger to death.
Bing. See?
Not with the
and if it's a big,
broken neck, it doesn't.
dragon, you don't know the size. Dragons are magic, okay?
Anyways.
Well, if dragons are magic, then tiger's magic. If you get a magical
Anyways.
dragon, I get a magical tiger.
Jeez.
That's not how that works.
Anyways, we're going to get Barf Beard in. Barf Beard.
Look,
Okay.
look at this art right here. You see this dragon's claw? That tiger's gonna bite that claw off. Chomp, done.
That claw is as big as its head.
Yeah, tiger's got a big mouth.
So, like, when I do my cat like this, there's not much he does. He just like, oh gosh, my head's gone.
Anyway, the tiger team is gonna win. It's the obvious choice for a tank game. You're going with the tiger team.
Who won?
Come on,
That
folks.
would be, what would, how do you pronounce it? Marbello Fiore. Marbello Fiore.
Incendiar says, sorry, Cabbage. Tigers are cool, and I love the tank, second to only the Sherman, but dragons are mythical beasts who could throw a tank around like Kachuchoi. Not these dragons. These are tiny dragons. This isn't no Game of Thrones dragons.
They're magical.
Look, I'm just saying that
There we go.
I'm pretty sure that Mike Tyson could punch out a dragon. This dragon.
All right, so Barf Beard.
You did,
by the way.
Maribel Fiore. You did win something. Congratulations.
Yeah. You're gonna get 3 days of premium time.
72
days of
hours.
premium time.
Get ready to stay up.
Ooh. Ooh.
Do we have an invite out to the next folk?
Yes, I invited Barfbeard again.
May have to recreate the platoon.
I did
May?
that.
Oh, okay.
But I'll do it again.
Barf Beard, please go into your settings and make sure that you
wanna show
have invite
Yes.
from
KrzyBoop's going to show it
from
on his screen,
turned off.
just to be
Okay.
sure.
All right.
So you hit this little gear thingy, you go into the settings, and then you make sure that this box right here is not checked.
There we go.
If this box has a check in it, I can't invite you.
Okay. Make sure you go do that. Chimadler, aka Barfbeard. It is off. Okay. Try and recreate platoon
One more
more
recreation.
time.
Okay.
One more time.
Come on, platoon system. You can do it.
Please.
Let's get our boy in here.
Barfbeard. Create platoon.
Jurgen on YouTube says, when will Frontline return?
This year.
He's here.
This quarter of this year.
Oh.
made it.
Can I have an invite too?
No.
Oh.
Get
You know
ready.
how much work this took?
Oh.
I don't want you to ruin it.
What tier are we playing?
What's your replaying?
What's
But
here?
yeah, so Frontline will be back. We'll have an announcement about that probably in February, with all the details regarding the link, or sorry, Frontline and Steel Hunter and the link between them.
All right. What tier are we doing?
Oh, he's asking what tier we're
Okay.
doing. He says 8. Sure, we
Marfeet.
can do 8.
I found out how to do the code thing. What did it get me? So the code that you see above first gets you a bunch of consumables, and then at the end of this month, depending upon how many previous weekly watcher codes you got, you'll get additional rewards for redeeming them.
Tier 8 ready.
Tier 8. Okay, Tier 8, get ready.
Tier 8 ready.
Count in for Tier 8. When you do that, it almost feels like you're whispering in my ear because I can hear your voice, and it's kind of creepy. All right, count in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, now you're whispering in Stream's ear too, and it's a little creepy.
Jack Russell on YouTube asks, why doesn't Frontline just stick around all the time?
Yeah, why doesn't it?
Well, you see, Billy.
Billy?
I don't know why I said Billy. The main thing that we have learned from the use of Rampage mode, if you recall from back in the day, or if you don't, you've never heard of Rampage mode, is that having a special mission or game mode that just runs 24/7, you end up without a concentration of time, the queue can kind of die because people don't know when other people are playing, and then if there isn't enough population, especially for a big game mode like say 30 on 30, that you can not have the population you need to run the game. And also it opens up, if you have a 24/7 clock, you're a lot more likely to get like low pop hours where people are able to sync drop into a game
And then rig
the
it,
match.
right?
Yeah.
That's the
Yes,
rigging one.
Yes, the many of you who are around during Rampage mode are no doubt familiar with the rigging that occurred. So that is the main reason. Is the lessons we learned from Rampage mode have taught us that special game mode events are better when they're on a schedule.
Yeah.
That's why we can't have anything nice.
Alrighty. I don't remember if y'all get boosters. War Dog.
Also,
War
just
Dog,
like
you're not in the platoon.
all that bear talk earlier, I am not playing the mutts. Just thought I'd share. And I'm being shot.
War Dog, you
By another
gotta put
mutts.
yourself in the platoon queue to do that.
Honors held still I love Frontline. Well, Frontline's definitely coming back. We love Frontline too. But in order to have a healthy Frontline, we think it's best for Frontline to...
Yeah, they made another map.
bit
I'm
of a
pretty
mix
sure it's
up.
coming back. That's a lot of effort to put into making a map and then only use it for like, what, a season? 2 seasons?
Something like that. No worries, War Dog. I'm gonna refund your WGNA karma. So if you guys don't know, until February 5th, we are using a different platoon
Whoa.
system. Unfortunately, the platoon system only works
Whoa.
on Twitch. So what you're gonna do is, if you want to platoon, hop over to Twitch and then type in chat !join space and then put your name, and that will add you to the platoon list. You can view the platoon list down underneath the stream.
In today's episode of Cabbage gets shot by directions he didn't know he could get shot from because he's playing a position he doesn't normally play, which has now happened like 4 times.
Well, that's your fault.
It is my fault. You're correct.
The clan Freet welcomes you. Hello, Freet.
I've also, so with the ankle and everything, and with physical therapy and everything, I just have not been playing much World of Tanks recently. And I gotta be honest, I'm pretty rusty, and
I get
not
that.
playing very smartly. Very intelligently. Very smartly. That's a pretty good indication you're not playing very intelligently if you use the word smartly.
Smartly.
I keep missing these shots. Let me see if I can go lower. Nope, doesn't matter.
Also, if you're in the platoon queue, which you can see down below, you can also use your channel points, which is below the chat, to move yourself up in the queue. Will there be any discounts on Tech Tree tanks coming up? Cabinet?
I wouldn't say no.
No.
Wouldn't say no. There you go.
I guess he shot me through the dirt.
I might not be able to say yes, but I wouldn't say no. The only thing I don't know anything about is black market. People keep talking about it, but I've never heard of it.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Total
it's
mystery.
really weird. It's like the Mandela effect, where everyone remembers this thing, and I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
they keep talking about something called black market. I don't know
Super
what it is.
weird. Super
Real
weird.
strange. I heard something about gold Type 59s and stuff last time it happened.
That's really
It's
weird.
wild.
I never see them.
It's very strange.
I think they're a myth. I've never seen one.
Somehow Mountain Man got a gold Type 59, but I think
He
it's
did?
just because he made a deal with some sort of dark, sinister power.
Domo?
Alex Mark says, any update on Watt Salute? Specifically regarding what, Alex?
Yeah, it's still going.
I suspect he might be asking about for Canadians, in which case, no updates, but it's not something we've forgotten.
Where is it?
Well, that's a 26824. I have no
Chappie
idea.
607, where is his commander skill 4 to you?
The skill, not on NA this month.
Yeah.
So far, just E EU.
Any updates on Watt Salute?
I think we just answered that.
Oh, my bad. And then War Dog, if you want to put yourself back in the queue, I can remove your name, and then you can do.
Buff Beard, look out, tiger!
Oh, the T44
You can do exclamation point and then put your username.
I'm sorry, Oh no, Barf Beard.
Go ahead and add yourself back. There you go.
R.I.P. Yeah, that tiger
Nani?
peeked out at the worst time for you.
What's up, BDM?
Well, I'm gonna die. It's been fun.
Oh, badges, special items. Ah, okay. Ooh. Y'all are all dead. Sounds
Oh, it's a rough day of games.
has been.
Voss says I cannot play well. WJTG, please trust me. You don't want to learn from me right now. Yeah, so I do want to get the skill commander on NA. I will try and make that happen.
There we go.
Not this month, unfortunately. Chip A. I would love to have the skill commander on the NA server, but we have Dynasty Wars going on, so we have the Dynasty Wars commanders. You know, if you guys want to see those EUCC commanders, keep letting us know. It'll make my job of trying to get them done easier. Make a forum post. Say, hey.
Oh, they don't need to make a forum post.
Join one of the already existing forum posts.
Trust me.
We want NA commanders. Yeah, I hear you on that. I wanted to do that too. But we had a limited amount to do.
All right. Up next, we have Anga.
Anga.
Why the limited
Tier
time
8.
to recruit the crew members on the Lunar New Year event? I don't actually know.
I mean, it's a long time. It's like 3 months.
We'll start a new bingo on Thursday, guys. We'll start a new bingo on Thursday. There's only 1 win per day, but if you guys get like a cross, like if you complete two directions, 2 people can win.
Notoriously stingy with the bingo wins.
Ready for tier 8.
Tier 8 count in.
Tier 8 count in. Alrighty, tier 8 count in.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Al Einstein, why the limited amount of time to recruit the crew members on the Lunar New Year event? I don't have a great answer for that off the top of my head.
It is 3
Keep you on your
months.
toes.
All right, ready?
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
As an NA commander, we should get Meathead doing finger guns. That would be fun. We have to. He's not a wargaming play anymore. We have to license his likeness to do it again.
We already did with the
Datop
puppet.
says,
Well, the puppet's
can you
different.
do today's Lunar
We have
New
the
Year
puppet.
mission tomorrow? I believe that the
No, they
missions
expire.
are, the missions are by single day. By single day. But I believe you can miss 2 missions and still get all of the elemental camos. So
Roger Ranger says the video paused on YouTube. Is that a thing?
I don't know. You
Bitrate
might
looks
have to
good.
refresh.
Brandy on YouTube asks, what happened to Meathead? Where is he now? Meathead is working for another gaming company. He's over at GLU Mobile working on Disney Sorcerer Arena, I believe, is the name of the game. It's a cool game.
Oh, I know that game.
We wish him the best. That's all public information. So, she's doing good stuff over there, and we miss him. But he's still back home in the Bay Area, and we are now in Austin, Texas.
That was part of my job at Disney,
Texas.
by the way. I had to explain how Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom worked.
Leots on 1 on Twitch says, "Hey, I'm on your team. Cool. Hopefully, you can carry us to victory."
Oh, is that Hot Watt? It is.
Oh, we got Hot Watt. Nice. Hot Watt's gonna carry us with that M40
Hey.
M43 play.
Nice.
Oh, we are a bit. Oh no, I guess that's okay. It's a decent spread.
Should I be going down the middle?
You're asking the wrong guy.
Chat, should I be going down the middle?
Real OGs remember Overlord Pico Mouse. Overlord Prime is still one of our
He does.
CCs.
He streams infrequently because of
Yeah.
the school schedule, but he does stream, and he still pulls a ton of viewers because everyone loves watching OP play.
What was the streamer code? I missed it.
Small Pup 2020.
I do look pale today.
Yeah. Ow. I just punched my desk a little bit.
Did you win?
Oh, the Dev Overlord.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Uh-oh.
Oof. Oof. Crazy. You got wrecked.
Don't forget Alloate if you're gonna reference Pico Mouse.
I mean, I don't know if it was referencing CCs or if it was referencing like people in general.
Was this hill not enough to keep me covered?
Monty says Pico may be
No.
gone, but she is here. He's got the move. Nice.
Why are you camping? Get your...
I'm camping.
It's okay.
Was it hard for some of you to move to Texas? I know the cost of living is much better, but surely must be hard to relocate. Fortunately, Wargaming was really awesome and helped with the relocation. We got nice moving services, got all of our stuff packed and sent over to Austin.
See this?
Which is super cool.
This is BS.
I think for some people...
'Cause of
a
being
lot
shot
of
by
the
camo?
difficulty
No,
in moving
because you made it unmolested.
may have been due to like either family concerns or financial concerns or other things outside of that. So in general, I think most of us had a relatively easy time like doing the actual move itself. But feelings and emotions wise, some people may have
I
had
missed
more
my shot.
difficulty. So
I'm from Florida, so they moved me closer to home. I was cool with it.
I was ready to leave. So it was a nice branch of opportunity to get out.
Why won't the enemy team shoot you? This is not fair.
I'm not a huge fan of Tex-Mex. I actually prefer the Mexican food that I had back in California.
Yeah, I have to be honest. I prefer California style. too.
But barbecue is absolutely 100%
Yeah.
better.
And there's still lots of really good Mexican food here. It's just a different
Yeah.
style.
Although I do have to say, I'm really sad that I can't find Hawaiian barbecue in Austin
Damn.
at all.
Don't shoot
him.
me.
Shoot him.
Why
Why do you want me
Austin?
to get shot
Because
so
we
bad?
already
Because
had
it's not fair.
We already had an office here.
This is rigged. You rigged this, right?
I did not rig
You
this.
did.
I did not.
You made sure I died first.
I did not do that. Mm-hmm. I don't think I have any amount of control over the game, much less that much control over
Yeah,
the game.
you do. Because look at this. Look at this. Unscratched.
It's Austin,
in
not Texas. Well,
no. I'm really sad about it too.
I technically live outside of Austin, so.
Yeah.
He is unscratched. What?
Michael says, wink, wink, we need a satellite office in Oshawa.
How can I find the list at? The queue list is underneath the stream
On Twitch.
on
I'm
Twitch.
mad at you.
Yeah.
Why are you mad at me? Because I haven't done any damage? I'm mad at
won't
myself
answer
for
my
that. I don't need...
tweets. What do
No,
you mean I
not
won't
you.
answer
No
my
one's doing
tweets?
damage to you.
Because Boop was a Muppet and drove out in the open.
He did it too.
I did.
He just like
I just got lucky.
he Al Pacino'd out there. Didn't get
Pacino.
shot.
So there's about 50 codes left for the weekly.
Or is that De
so
Niro?
make sure-
Yeah, that was De Niro. Sorry, that wasn't Al Pacino.
What Twitch?
There were 3 tanks on that hill, Mr. Steven.
responded to?
Just want to say that there were 3 on that hill. They didn't get shot either.
But I gotta be honest, I love Texas. I really enjoyed it so far. I had previously been to Houston and Dallas, and they weren't for me. But I like living
See
in
these
Hill
guys?
Country. Hill Country is really cool.
They made it. They're
Yeah.
fine.
There is a lot of variety of food in Austin, but I feel like back in the Bay Area there
yeah.
was more.
You gotta, like, where we're coming from is, in that regard, and
Yeah.
the Bay Area is pretty amazing.
Yeah, like Texas is great, but I will have to say, Austin is great for Texas being the foodie
I mean,
central.
Houston's supposed to have an amazing food
Yeah?
scene. Yeah.
Ooh.
They have a whole Viet
Alright,
Cajun
pickle.
scene going on
Good
there. That's
job.
supposed to be really cool. I have not tried.
That's 2 food things you never thought would go together.
Well, it kind of makes sense if you think about it. Very similar cultures, Vietnamese and Cajun. A lot of shrimp farming, a lot of spiciness.
Jambalaya.
Can I suggest not nerfing HE rounds? I hope you participated in all of the sandbox ammo changes, because after the first one, we did make 2 more adjustments. One of them was basically, the first one was lowering HE by a lot, And then the next one after that was raising HE by a lot. Sorry, that was 2 sandboxes. 2 sandboxes. So
Monty says, when I want
Somewhere in
culture,
between.
I eat yogurt.
I eat yogurt. Jeez.
Got him. Torland and Houston go to the south side for seafood of that style. Oh, there you go. That's a good tip.
If you platoon and re-add yourself and use the move function with the points, is that allowed? Yes, but honestly, I would say let other people play.
Will
Let other
someone
people
from the red team please shoot Cabbage?
Why do you want me to get shot so bad? There you go. I got shot.
You still didn't take damage.
Use HE.
Well, yeah.
Use HE.
Get always this damage.
HE his face.
I'm just trying to bait
What is
email into shooting me. So
This is just hacked.
I'm gonna have a 0 damage game here, but I'm gonna have done some useful stuff.
I'm super hungry, actually.
We usually are by the end of stream
Yeah.
because it's right about dinner time.
Well, I didn't eat lunch today.
Okay, look. So I guess my show of force
choice.
scared the crap out of everybody because he's not getting. Oh, he got hit. Ha! Take that.
Debated.
If you have not tried it, you have to eat brunch at Juan in a Million on Caesar
I've
Chavez.
heard somebody else has recommended that to me.
I think I've eaten there actually.
Well, guys, I'm sorry. I was the first person to die like 4 games today, so I thought I'd camp a little and try and survive a little longer than I usually do.
My favorite brunch place has been First Watch. Super good. It's a pretty standard brunch place because it is a chain restaurant.
I'm gonna do a controversial opinion here. I'm not a brunch guy.
No,
Nope.
you don't like breakfast late in the day.
I don't like overpriced breakfast late in
Oh.
the day. And if I want booze with my breakfast, I'll just drink whiskey for breakfast. Not that we would ever endorse the
I-
consumption of adult beverages, but
I
if we
like
were
the-
to, especially
Yeah.
not in the morning.
I like the concept.
But sometimes
of
you have
brunch.
breakfast at 2 p.m. It's just
Yeah,
when it is.
I like the concept of brunch, but going to places to eat brunch is not the thing that you like.
I'm pretty sure
You
Waffle
like
House is
brunch.
BYOB.
You just said you like brunch, basically. just
I don't
don't
like
like-
I don't like things. No, because there's a difference between waking up late and making yourself breakfast, and going to a place and buying.
That's still brunch.
Yeah, and then if you're
But the concept of brunch is eating breakfast at lunch.
yeah, And have you-
but that day breakfast wouldn't be a lunch. It's when it's just breakfast.
Waffle House is
breakfast for
BYOB,
lunch.
dude.
Breakfast.
I'm just saying.
breakfast
You
for
don't have to
lunch.
go expensive.
I do
Yeah,
love
I just-
Waffle
I-
House.
I just
wish-
love pancakes and waffles.
Michael says B&B Smokehouse in San Antonio, owned by a Jedi For You clan member. Really?
Oh my god, I love Brinner. I love breakfast.
It's
just
owned by a Jedi. Is that what he said?
Whiskey or whiskey? Says Money. Both Money.
Wait, there's a steakhouse
Bourbon,
owned by a
Scotch,
Jedi.
Rye, it doesn't matter.
That's what I heard. Someone said Jedi owns a steakhouse.
Somebody in the Jedi clan. owns the
Oh,
steakhouse.
Jedi clan. Gotcha.
As always, Casual says Cooper's and Spicewood. Michael Wong repping dim sum. We do love some dim sum here at the
Oh
office.
my god, yes. I had to convince all the other guys. Where were we? We were in Boston, right?
Axel says covered,
Yeah,
chunked, capped,
Boston.
chopped.
Yeah, we got
Thanks for the carry, hot
dim
lot.
sum in Boston, and it was super good.
And Anga. Ooh, Anga put up 2,400 damage, getting 2 kills in that SC-130. Well done.
Yeah, while everybody was
Well
shooting at me.
Done. KrzyBooP's still a little butthurt, but that's okay. We all get a little butthurt from time to time.
All right, up next we have Pickle.
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 Yeah, you
can tell who the regulars
You can
are.
tell when about the last half hour of the stream rolls around because we start talking about food.
Yeah, definitely.
You take that off my account.
Take what off your account?
You know what you did.
What did I do?
You know what you did.
I didn't do anything.
Tier 9 ready.
Tier 9, get ready. All right, Tier 9, get ready. All right.
Dragon Wonder says, hello, what servers you playing? We play on the North
In
American server.
for Tier
Specifically
9.
U.S. Central, usually.
South African server. That's where we're at.
It's
All
not a
right,
server.
count in for Tier 9. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Boop is what? What am I? Boosted? Booted? Booed?
Booped.
Yeah, I got booped.
Tim on Facebook asked, when do the garage spots go on sale? I'm actually not sure when the next garage lot sale is.
Casper says, what does the code give us? The code gives you consumables, and at the end of the month, which is coming up very soon, basically, if you have collected all of the other codes through the month, you get a bonus for the amount of codes that you've redeemed.
Oh, look at this.
Oh,
We're in a
look at
game with
this.
Voss and Garci.
JD says, when can we sell garage slots for creds?
Oh,
Not that I'm aware of.
yeah.
Todd says, I've been stuck in Miami on the Intercontinental Hotel rooftop. Please don't talk about food.
Oh.
Do you need a helicopter or something there, Todd? Can we get you help?
Do you have sheets around you
Josh
that you
says,
can use?
everyone is Team Dragon. Choose that team if you want to win. False. Team Tiger.
Except the
going to
thing
win.
is, like, the only difference between winning as one team is whether you get a 3-skill or a 2-skill commander.
Team
You get all
Tigers.
the other rewards.
It's all about quantity, not quality, guys. Team
Look,
Tiger
you
is
see
where
this?
it's at.
You see this? Focused
Focused.
by Garci.
Focused by Garci. Dang.
Didn't stand a chance.
How much longer do we have to wait for the shell rebalance?
That's a good question. Unfortunately, I don't know. Hoping to have some updates for you guys soon.
Wish we did.
But
Wish we
the
had.
devs will be ready when they are ready, and not a moment sooner.
The shell rebalance arrives exactly when it is needed,
When is intended?
or when is intended. That's
When it
the
means
quote, right? When it needs to, whatever.
You need to watch
One
Lord of the
them.
Rings again.
I do.
That 9-hour hike.
Oh.
I want to make content on YouTube/Twitch for the game. Where do I see the requirement for partnership? Partnership with who?
If you're talking about CC status, we're actually working on adding that to the portal in the near future. But in the meantime, the requirements are make content and let us know about it. You can post it if you're in our Discord. We have a channel just for that. And if you post it there, we will definitely see it. And even if you don't post it there, we will probably see it.
Yeah.
But if you make quality content, and one thing that's important for joining a CC program is that you're making content on a schedule or regularly. So that's the part usually when we have people come in and say, "Hey, I want to start doing this. How do I get involved?" If you make content, it's high effort, and you do it on a schedule or you do it regularly. It doesn't necessarily have to be on a perfect schedule.
Yeah.
We'll notice you. I promise you.
All right, so for those of you who are asking if the code is used up, yes, it is. However, if you join our Discord channel, code not working. If you join our Discord channel, I do ping a specific channel when I post the YouTube version of the code. And if you've already redeemed the Twitch code, you cannot redeem the other one. So I will post the YouTube code tomorrow. It will be on the replay of this stream, and it will be in the comments. So you guys can either save the YouTube
Oh, that was
link,
another email.
or
I
just
wouldn't have
join
gone
the
on if I
Discord.
realized
Is it for manual fire extinguishers?
that. Was that did the Reddit code go up today?
Not yet.
Delete that clip. The code might have just run out.
Yeah,
But make sure you don't have a space in there because that happens a lot.
Yeah,
People don't realize they
so
have a
a
space.
new code will go up tomorrow, guys. It will go up tomorrow, and if you haven't joined our Discord, I highly recommend that you do, because that is where I post the YouTube version of the code.
Ralph on Facebook says, hello from Arlington. Hello from Austin. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, getting multiple reports that the code just died.
Well, it's used up. I checked on it. It's 500 of 500.
So for those of you who missed that, you will have a chance to get the special secret YouTube code.
Yeah.
As Tragic just talked about. Josh on YouTube says, can we get the 105 Abrams? It was designed by 77 when funding was approved. Let me get Nick on the case. We'll see if we can make it. Redeem says, I've never eaten at a Waffle House. You really should. I'm a Waffle House supporter. I have a lot of respect. Somebody earlier was talking about how the FEMA uses a Waffle House index as an indication of how bad a natural disaster is. But Waffle House is a real experience. If you don't know what it is, you probably just dismiss it and think it's some sketchy looking breakfast restaurant. But it's actually, the commitment to quality and process at a Waffle House is really impressive. You can go into Waffle House, you're going to see some of the best short order cooks in the country. I guarantee it.
So I'm going to quickly answer 2 questions.
Go
Did
to
we
Waffles.
announce the bingo winner yet? Yes, it was Mare Bellefiore. And then the other question is, does the YouTube code count for the streak? Yes, yes it does.
Waffle House greater than Denny's. True. True.
You speak the true.
I mean, a lot of people would fight you for, oh gosh, what is it? What's that one place? Can't think of the name.
Yeah, that place.
Kirby Lane. A lot of people would say Kirby Lane is better than Denny's as well. So.
What's that? What's the other one? Jim's? Jim's is a good one.
Jim's
too.
is, I haven't been to Jim's, but I've
IHOP.
heard good things. Dragon Wonder says, will there be another black market this year like last year? What is black market?
We don't know.
Like, people keep talking about it. I've never heard of
We
it.
don't know what black market is.
When does the Watt Twitch Prime for January come out? After Twitch Prime Lima ends, which I believe is on the 29th?
I took a hit for you, Garci. Remember that next time you try to gun me down.
Well, that doesn't sound like a great experience, Baldy-Lax.
Oof.
All War says Blackberry Diner's pretty good. Yeah, so somebody mentioned there's no Waffle Houses in California. You do have Blackberry Diners, and those are usually...
Yeah, Blackberry Diner was
Definitely
good.
enjoyed
Oh my
Blackberry.
god, I actually really love Black Bear Diner.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's actually a Blackberry Diner that was really close to our office in the Bay Area that we used to go to for dinner after long nights at the office.
Alright, so up next we have Squash Balls. I should actually hide the weekly watcher code.
should probably
since
get that
it's
looked at.
used up.
Yeah, we'll get this. So this is probably going to be our last game, folks.
Yes.
Apologies to the rest of the platoon queue. But we got to go get Tragic some food.
Yeah, I have to go home. I went to Texas Roadhouse yesterday to celebrate because me and my roommates got approved for the house that we wanted to rent. So, woo, we got approved for 20.
Way to not be homeless.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Pretty sure he's not currently homeless, but congratulations. And also, happy birthday. What a birthday present.
Yeah. Small Pup is used up, guys. It is used up right now.
Dragon Wonder, hold on.
tier 10.
Scroll up real quick on the main chat.
Oops.
Ah, that's not...
Saved it.
Dragon Wonder, Black Market was where they sold the gold Type 59, the FE. Sold the gold Type 59. You expect me to believe that? Come on. That never
Jeez.
happened.
There's no
That
gold
is
Type
such-
5.9.
Such a
I haven't seen anybody play it, so
In and out.
obviously
in and
it didn't
out.
happen.
In and out. I don't like Whataburger
Tier 10.
at all.
Tier
Yeah,
10.
Tier 10, get ready. I'm gonna get murdered
Sold
by
gold.
a bunch of Texans.
Sold gold Type 59. What? Pfft, that was nonsense.
Get ready.
Vex says, can we raid
Tier
Ikibu today? Is he
10
streaming?
count
It might
in.
be fun.
I'm gonna check if he is. If he is, we'll raid him.
Or is he on the Watt channel or on his own
Maybe, I
channel?
don't know. Let me go look. Let's go
July
see.
says, read about the last Black Market on the Wargaming site. They put all kinds of stuff up
Oh,
there.
I think he's on his personal channel.
I don't think that's real.
Boo. Ah, he's
Cryptic-
on his personal channel. We're
Cryptic
gonna
says,
raid
man,
EQ
we got some
after
bad
this.
acting going on.
Oh, he's attempting 279 missions on his day off.
Larry.
Anyways. All right, tier 10 count in. Let's go. 5, 4, 3,
Raul GB has
2,
a question.
1, go. So can the house have extra cats? Maybe. I really want to foster cats, and so does my roommate.
Raul says, wouldn't a good idea to balance premium ammo be to limit the amount of premium shells able to be carried? That's certainly an approach that could be taken.
But then how will I be able to play?
Roll Not asked, do you give away Asia codes? Unfortunately, we do not. This is an NA-only stream. Randall says, did you fill the producer whatever position for the Watt Weekly Leg product yet? Nope. But we are interviewing people.
Oh my god. Discord PSA, always post your pet pics so Tragic can see them. Yes, we have
Correct.
a dedicated channel for you to post your pet pictures. Please post them because I am positively, what's another P word? Positively.
Could you scroll up again
Yeah.
real quick? There was another one I saw. that I wanted to
positively
answer.
happy about it.
A little bit further. Larry 3 said, as if the wargaming people would know of an illegal market. And then somebody else said you only sold 150 gold Type 59s. What?
Did we?
There's some sort of ultra rare market where we sold extremely rare tanks on a limited supply. That's crazy.
That doesn't sound
Positively
like us.
peaked. I like it.
Even if that's never going to happen. Black market. Pshaw.
Why's it got to be a black market? This is a
Bring
bad
back
idea.
Michael and Steven. We wish we could, but unfortunately they stayed in California, and having a local video team would be quite beneficial. They stayed on for basically 2 years after we left California, so I'm glad that they got to stay on for as long as they did, and I hope them all the best in their future ventures.
We love Michael and Steven and hope they find a nice place to land.
Yeah. The code is not working for you. That is because it is currently used up. If you still want to continue your streak, all you have to do is join our Discord channel, and I have a specific channel where I post the YouTube version of the code, which will keep your streak alive, and you'll get those extra goodies. So. Is there a way to reload a partially empty magazine? Press C.
Twice.
I think just once will do
I
it.
think it's just once. Yeah.
I thought it was twice.
No.
Oh boy, we are going to get overwhelmed on the hill real fast.
Ooh, yeah. You should probably leave.
Yes.
I mean, most of the team is there with you.
No.
Is it?
They're not. I mean, we're not going to go into the top of the hill, I think is the main thing.
Yeah. Y'all are on the top of the hill, and that's not good. Code is not working because code is used up. Just wait until the YouTube code is posted, and that will be tomorrow.
I didn't get a code.
Tomorrow. I don't know any more lyrics.
You're only a day away.
We're only a day away.
There you go.
There you
Now
go.
tell us about your hard knock life.
It's a hard knock life for us.
Don't sue us, Annie. Squash Ball says fall back. Pshaw. Psh, as if ever.
Pshaw.
Actually, I might fall back now. Now I'll do it, Squash Balls.
Running late. What did I miss, guys? The whole stream. Boom. Anyways, you missed some stuff.
I destroyed him.
Yeah.
I booped him right in the face.
Yeah, you missed some stuff. You missed the weekly watcher code. You missed some announcements, which were Dynasty Wars. Also,
Dynasty Wars.
the Lunar New Year.
Team Tiger.
As well as tankrewards.com, and the last day to redeem your rewards for tankrewards.com is tomorrow. Tomorrow. It's only a day away.
Hey. You're not supposed to shoot me. This is a one-way shooting street.
So will Tank Rewards come back, or is Lunar New Year's the February Tank Rewards? Tank Rewards should come back, I believe.
It will. Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Al Einstein. It's only because I'm singing very short parts of songs. Will the code work tomorrow? So there's going to be a separate code that's going to be posted to the replay of this stream, and it's going to be in the comments on YouTube. It's going to be on the comments on YouTube. Where does the weekly watcher code get posted on the Discord server? In the weekly watcher channel. All you gotta do is scroll down.
Doc said I stayed behind when EA bought Westwood, Command & Conquer, and closed the office, moved to LA same time. Yeah, I mean, studio closures happen in our industry. They happen a lot.
Yeah.
I will say, just as my personal take, Wargaming actually gave us a lot of notice, and compared to some other stuff that has
We
happened
had
in the
like
industry.
two or 3 months.
It was actually 4 months from the initial.
4,
Yeah.
jeez.
So for our industry, that's a huge amount of time, and pretty thankful to have that.
Yeah,
actually, 'cause
especially-
a lot of other people in our industry don't.
Yeah, like if you
Or haven't.
consider the Telltale Games, their office closure, I believe a lot of them got to work and the doors were locked, or something like that. So, very, very interesting.
So as employees, we appreciate that.
Yeah.
Dragon Wonder says, using a Leopard 1 IC, is it worth it? I sure think so. I liked it before the buffs.
Can we
Post-buff, I think it's real
please spot the people shooting me?
No.
So, is there anywhere
Oh, you're
else
kind of
to
all
talk
alone
to
over
you
there, aren't
guys
you?
other than this
I
chat?
wasn't.
So, you can actually join us on our Discord channel, which I just posted the link for. And if you guys want notifications for very specific things like tank rewards, or weekly watcher codes, or scavenger hunt and stuff like that, you can actually go to our React for Pings channel.
Well done,
and that'll
Squash
give
Balls.
you specific notifications.
All right. Cabbage's dumb aggressive move of the game. I'm going to try and push the water line here and help support KrzyBooP.
Well,
This is all for you, KrzyBooP. If I suicide, it's your fault.
You do have that EBR, and it doesn't look like they... Well,
This is a
I
pretty
don't
good
know where their
position.
EBR is the problem.
Pushing from here is the tough part.
Yeah.
But I think
Ooh.
it's got to be done for us because we got to win this south area.
Captain Napalm says, Newsflash, Cabbage doesn't have the KV2. He does have the KV2R, but that doesn't count. Shame, shame, shame.
I did have the KV2, and I think I sold it because I had the KV2R, but that's true.
What's up, German Intelligence? How are you doing?
Hey, how's it going, German?
German is one of our lovely CCs. Tragic loss. Fred Jackson.
Come on. Put the shell in the tank faster. Dang it.
You put the shell in the tank and you blow it.
I don't know why I'm
all
acting
up.
like I'm acting like there's cover next to me, but it's just empty space.
Today's just a singing stream, apparently.
Is it? Stream
Yeah.
singing and food? That's
Yep.
what we're about. Ooh. Oh, no, 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 no. Miss me with that aim, 4005. Not interested. There you go, Crazy. We came to help.
That's good, German. That's good.
No, squash balls.
Squash
King of the Hill is
balls.
down. Come on. Come on, Shia LaBeouf.
What are you doing?
Get your aim
You're in
together.
the leopard. Oh.
Did that just happen?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you're thankful for team damage getting turned off.
Man.
That was one of those times.
Crazy timing.
Yeah, it's pretty remarkable. Oh yeah, peek up while you're still spotted. Come on.
Alright.
Do it. Come on, Jasper, do it.
Today we have dinner and theater. It's almost like it's
Oh, I missed.
Flick's Brew House or
Flick's
Alamo
Brew-
Draft House.
Of the two, Flick's Brewhouse is the one that popped into your head first.
I want to forget.
Is it 'cause you didn't want to remember the Alamo? You want to tell that
Yes.
story, Tragic?
Oh, God. Okay, so when we first moved to Austin, we went to this really nice Brazilian steakhouse. And we
What?
had this big old
Turret,
long
what are you doing?
We had this big old long table, and I'm sitting across from, like, Nyx and a couple... right? Is that her in-game name?
Yeah,
Yeah. I was sitting across from Nyx, and
Push, guys, come on.
she and a couple of other
Do you see my
our
health?
coworkers were talking
no one left.
about movies, and I tuned out of the conversation. I tuned back in to someone saying, "Yeah, have you ever gone to the Alamo?" And I was just like, "Oh, the Draft House?" And everyone stopped, and Big Brother just turns to me and says, "No, Tragic, the Alamo, as in the location." And I'm like, "Oh my God." And the entire table just erupts into laughter, and it was fantastic.
And Big Brother never ceases to miss an opportunity
No.
to remind Tragic of remembering the Alamo Draft House. It's pretty good.
Yeah. So, pretty funny inside WGNA joke. Anyways, that's all the time we have, guys.
That is going to be our stream for the day. We got to. Oh, that's it actually. So
Yeah.
thank you all for stopping by. Apologies to those of you who are in this the platoon queue. I think what we should probably do is we're going to set a hard limit for how many people we'll take
Yeah.
because we should have a pretty good idea of how many we go through. in
Look
a
at
stream
this.
now.
Yeah.
And so we don't have people a chance to get in.
I got the Duelist and a Hand of God.
Well done. Well done.
All right. We're going to
but
clear
you-
the list.
Thank you all for stopping by. We will be back Thursday at 4 p.m. Central again. Thanks, Hot Watt, for carrying us in that one game. That was great. Make sure that you guys redeem your Tank Award stuff. That ends Thursday.
Him the absolute craziness out of his chat. Anyways,
Team
we will
Sherman
see
gang.
you on Thursday.
And real quick, Toronto Auto Show, Ontario Regiment Museum is bringing in a Leopard 1 tank, so that's pretty cool. Go check that out.
Insanely average. This is me calm. I don't know if you're aware of that.
All right.
This
Bye,
is
guys.
me at
Bye,
like
guys.
a 6.
See you Thursday.
Bye.